Someone said something to you today. Maybe yesterday? Maybe a year ago? And you're still carrying it. What if I told you you were never supposed to pick it up? There's a truth most people learn too late. You didn't lose that moment because of what they did. You lost it because of how you reacted. The one who controls their reaction controls the room. The one who stays calm inside wins the battle outside. This is a story about a man who carried too much, and the one quiet conversation that changed everything. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to give you a simple practice that will help you put down the weight you've been carrying. Let's begin. In a quiet village nestled between green hills, there lived a young man named Thomas. Strong in body, restless in heart. Thomas reacted to everything. Harsh word, he fired one back. A push, he pushed harder. An insult, he carried it for weeks. People said he was angry, but Thomas wasn't angry. He was exhausted. Without knowing it, Thomas had a habit. Every time someone hurt him, he imagined it as a stone, and he picked it up. He carried them in a bag on his back. A bag no one else could see, but everyone could feel. It grew heavier each month. Each year, his back bent. His smile disappeared. He stopped noticing the green hills. He stopped feeling the morning sun. The world was dark, even on bright days. One cold morning, Thomas left the village. I need air, he told himself. I need to clear my mind. He climbed the mountain path alone. The sky was pale blue. Birds rested on thin branches. A soft wind moved through the grass, but the bag made every step feel like wading through water. Then he saw him. An old merchant. Thin. Light on his feet. Carrying a small bundle on a simple rope. He was humming. When the old man reached Thomas, he stopped, smiled gently, and said, "My young friend, your load looks heavier than your strength." Thomas let out a long breath. Yes, I carry many stones. The merchant looked at the bag. What kind of stones? Thomas opened it slowly. Inside, stones of every shape. Large ones, small ones, smooth ones, sharp ones! These are the stones people threw at me, Thomas said quietly. They're insults. They're lies. They're cruelty. I pick them up, and I keep them. I can't throw them away. They belong to me now. The merchant studied him with calm, unhurried eyes. But why do you keep them? My son? Thomas looked down. I don't know. I only know that when someone hurts me, I feel it so deeply that carrying it feels like the only honest thing to do. The merchant nodded slowly. Walk with me. They climbed together in silence. After a moment, the old man bent down and picked up 2 small stones from the path. He held them in his open palms. These 2 are identical, he said. He placed one stone gently on the path. He pointed back at it. The one who hurt you, they are like the stone on the ground. They threw their words and kept walking. Their stone is here forgotten. They feel nothing. They carry nothing. Then he lifted Thomas's hand and placed the second stone in it. But this stone, in your hand right now, this is your reaction. You chose to pick it up. You chose to carry it. He paused. And so, your journey grows heavy, while the one who hurt you walks on lightly. Thomas stared at the stone in his palm. A warm wind passed over the mountain. The merchant's voice dropped to almost a whisper. Your reaction is your burden, Thomas. Not their words. Not their actions. You chose to add the weight, and only you can choose to put it down. Those words landed somewhere deep. Thomas had spent years collecting stones that were never his to carry. He opened his fingers. The stone fell into the dust. For a moment, neither of them spoke. How do I stop picking them up? Thomas whispered. The merchant touched the heavy bag on his back. Leave each stone where it falls. Let it return to the earth. Thomas's eyes filled. Slowly, with shaking hands, he opened the bag. One by one, he took the stones out, Some he placed gently on the path. Some he let roll down the hillside. With every stone he released, something loosened. His breath came easier. His shoulders lifted. The world went quiet. He looked up at the sky and really saw it. In the weeks that followed, Thomas practiced. When a villager snapped at him, he paused. He breathed. He let the stone fall. When someone insulted him, he asked himself one question. Do I really want to carry this? His steps grew lighter. His heart began to feel warm again. Without the weight, he could see again. The green leaves, the laughter of children. His life hadn't changed, but he had. Your reaction is your burden. Tonight, before you sleep, sit quietly. Place your hand on your chest. Think of one moment from today that still feels heavy. Imagine it as a stone sitting in your palm. Then whisper, "This stone is not mine. I release it." Take one slow breath. Imagine placing the stone on the ground. Let it belong to yesterday, not to you. You cannot control what people do, but you can always control what you carry. One released stone can free your heart. Subscribe to Heart Connect Mind. Walk lightly, react wisely, and remember, your reaction is your power.